All right, in New York City, they're beefing up security. We just got word of this ahead of tomorrow's marathon, and these ISIS vows of revenge for the U.S. taking down Al-Baghdadi and his second in command in just a matter of days. The terror group already naming a new leader, but in places like New York City and a host of other cities across the country, not taking any chances, especially ahead of this big event tomorrow. The president's in town tonight at a Madison Square Garden event. So all that makes sense. Retired Delta Force Commander Lieutenant General Jerry Boykin on all of these developments. General, should we be on heightened alert? Do you suspect that now a more desperate ISIS is going to do something desperate?
Yeah, I think ISIS has to come back very quickly to reestablish their credibility and to enhance their recruiting. This setback of the death of Baghdadi was really one of impacting their recruiting. Now, we're a harder target. We're certainly a harder target than some of the softer targets. And quite frankly, Neil, I think that it's possible they'll go after the Kurds, because the Kurds have made a big issue of the fact that they helped us to identify where al-Baghdadi was.
So you're not at all relieved that, you know, they go through these leaders and the next one emerges almost like a Pez dispenser, that it doesn't matter. They're still a threat. And we have to be serious about it.
Yeah, all reports were that al-Baghdadi had really pulled out of the day-to-day operations, and I think that to be the case. Same way with Osama bin Laden. You know, he was not running day-to-day operations. We need to also remember we have cells in this country that are both Al-Qaeda and ISIS. Now, there's not a tight bond between them and the headquarters of this new leader. But they are still in this country, and I've talked to police and sheriff's departments that have told me, yeah, they're here. They're in cells, and they're waiting to be activated. So this will be the time for that. I think, though, that we're a much harder target than we were a decade ago, and it would be difficult now for them to pull off something. But they only have to be right one time, and they kill a lot of people. I think, though, Neil, the ultimate fear that I have here is that the death of Baghdadi will bring Al-Qaeda and ISIS back together unified because they share a common theology. That's dangerous.
All right, gentlemen, I hope you're wrong, but I always appreciate your expertise because you've proven uncannily prescient about this sort of stuff. Be well, sir. Very good having you. Thank you for your service to this country as well.